Hey everybody, it's Kelly and it's day 30 and I still have the awful cold. So this is day 29 and I'm going to use the back side of this for this particular event. This is my great nephew's baptism and I was actually supposed to be there today, but because I'm so sick, I did not go. I did think about going to just the church, but I didn't, because I didn't want to actually be in the house, so I wasn't chancing infecting him. He's been really healthy with any cold viruses. So I ended up not going, which broke my heart, but we're hoping I'm going to be better later in the week, so I might actually get to spend some time with him. So we'll see how that goes, but it's just awful because they don't live anywhere near me. And so anyway, so since I'm not here, I'm going to put this in the book anyway because, obviously the story is this is what happened this day, but I was not able to be there. But I don't want to make it go over anything more than a page. I think if I had been there, I would have done that, but I'm not going to. So this is really my family here, minus my brother who doesn't live in the area, and then me, and then the baby's mom and dad. And then here he is getting the water poured over him, and then here he is during the ceremony. And I guess my mom said that he was so curious about what was going on. He's a very curious boy, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's what's going on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this 3x4 pocket here as a flip pocket to put these things in. So what we'll do here is I'll put a photo in here, and I think the photo that's going to go in here is this one, the one of the actual baptism, just because that's important, right? And then let's see, and now you're seeing that below there, which I don't love. And then the other thing I'm going to do is thinking about putting the journaling card in there. And then what I thought I would do is put the photo of my family right here, and then this photo here. So let's kind of deal with these as they come. I mean, I could do this as well, like put it on the back here, but then you'd see it now that I think about it on that side. And I could do this, justify it so that you see him and his dad, and then flip it up. That's an idea. I'm going to think about that a little bit as I work with this. But the first thing I need to do is I need some paper behind here, and this is the paper that came with the kit that I still have left in this aqua color, which I like, but it's a little not serious, so I thought maybe that's not the right thing. So then I thought about this one, which is lighter, from an Old Bell Boulevard baby boy paper, and then there's also this one, which I do like as well. But I'm thinking about using this one anyway, the more I look at it. I think the reason that is because I just like the way the color blends with that. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is grab this, and we'll put these two back to back, so it'll make it easy for me to trim. And then when I do the card, I can talk about how I wasn't there, but how he was a curious boy and that kind of thing, because this was a big deal, and I'm, I could take pictures of Christmas trees today, but this is a big deal. I want to remember this. Okay, so we have that, and then we'll have the photo here, and I'm kind of going to look at this, because if I really do decide to do it this way, and then this will be see-through, so even if I have this photo sitting here, you'll still see their feet and everything. Ooh, I did a bad job of trimming the back side of this. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, that's better. Or is it this one? There we go, better. So I just kind of want to look at this and think, okay, if I put this in, where does this photo need to be mounted so that I can see him? And really, if I mount it about halfway here, I think that works. I am going to take, or evenly justified, I'm going to take a little off the top of this so you can see that border. And that's just a light behind my nephew's head, which is not important anyway. And I'm going to take just a little bit more because there's like a little white halo up there. Okay. All right, much better. I did beg them for photos earlier because I wasn't there and I was bummed. So I'm like, photos please, everyone. Okay, so there's this. And that sits in there pretty nicely. I'm just going to put this in here because I don't think I'm going to embellish that photo at all. And then I think this one should go in here too next. Just because these things are going to help me decide like what happens now. Okay. Okay, looks pretty good. I'm just going to pop this in here because I want to embellish that. Okay, then let's look for a card that matches this. I just want something, maybe with some blue on it, a little bit of blue. Oh, that would be nice. That would be really nice. Because I don't have a lot of journaling to do now. The other thing is I could do this one as well too, but I think I like that one better because that is, I just have just the tiniest little bit to say about this day, so that works pretty well. Now, these need to go like this, so that when they're flipped up, they do this, right? So flipped up. There we go. I want to make sure I have that right. Okay, and I just have a little bit to cut off the card here. Not too bad. Okay. It needs to go like this. Oops, other way. Because we want to see the main photo here. Okay. See, just like that. And what I could do if I wanted to, because there is, if I do this, okay, I'm going to take this tape off. Oh, actually it's on this other side. So let's do this way. So you can get to the pocket. I could take a piece of washi and put it across the top there too. You know, that's the other thing I could do. Or I could do it here. So let's take this off and see what you like best and what I like best to my eye. So if we did this, I definitely would say I'd want a piece of washi or something across the top there. Here, I think it's a little bit less disturbing. And you still could, if you wanted to, put a piece of washi there. Because this has to drop down pretty far. I think it's really meant to go like this. Like it like this or like this? I actually think I really like it like this best. So that's what I'm going to do. And you can still see him and Daddy. There's my little journaling spot. Question is what it would look like. I don't know. I'm regretting my decision. The good news is this actually peeled off pretty easily. can definitely tell there's something behind there. I'm going to put this, make sure that's like going to this seam here. I think I'm going to like this better and just grab a piece of washi to go across the top of that. Yeah, that just works a little bit better. And then this way you can see him and Mom and all that. I can put the number right here. And I think I'm just going to put a small number here. I don't think I'm going to do a lot of embellishing here, guys. Maybe something small here. Okay, so this is day 30. I do in these Elle Studio Jane alphabet stickers, I have a 30. And then, and by the way, these pockets are from Simple Stories. You should probably know that. The question is, do I want to put something like small and flat on here? Like, some sort of heart would be nice. These Bella Boulevard hearts are nice. I want to see if I have any Elle Studio ones that match even better. Yeah, I actually think I'm going to do it in this large one here. These are the Elle Studio Puffy Heart stickers. Now I'm just going to put that up here. Normally I would probably make it cross or here, but I want to be able to journal there. And then you'll flip that up and you'll see it. And then maybe, oops, keep forgetting that it goes in this way. Oh yeah, we need washi tape. And I'm taking out my lovely Michaels washi holder. Oh, this is kind of cool. Then I could put like a big heart across that. Now, I do have things that are wider. I think they're too wide. So you still want to be able to get your hands in that pocket if you need to, so that doesn't work very well. Okay. This I should have done before, but I didn't know where that washi had to go. So this is our Recollections washi that comes in one of those big packs that you can get, I believe. Okay. There we go. And I just like how simple that is. Okay. So there's that. Now there's a couple of hearts here. So smaller hearts. So maybe... One, two, we have three there. I want a small one down here. And I actually did do this all on the outside of the pocket. I wouldn't have had to, but I did. Okay, I think, yeah, that I think is good. I like the little hearts, and I could have put a white piece of paper behind here to put that photo on there. But I really wanted to keep that see-through element, and I do like how the pages work together. So we'll have to see what happens with tomorrow's page to see how this will all work together. If it'll work well together, we'll see. I can always put something in between. So there you go, guys. So there's a pocket when you need to include another photo. And the nice part is this is obviously, this one pulls out from the back side, so that's easy to deal with. So, all right, guys, there's day 30. I will be back tomorrow with day number 31. Getting close. Bye, everybody.